A thin spherical shell of 1.8 meters diameter is 10 mm thick. It is filled with a liquid so that the internal pressure is 1 Newton per mm square. Find the increase in diameter and capacity of the shell. Take Young's modulus E is equal to 2 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per mm square and Poisson's ratio is equal to 0.3. So there is a thin spherical shell, okay na? And its diameter of spherical shell is 1.8 meters and thickness of the shell so thickness of the shell is T is equal to 10 mm. Okay na? So it is filled with a liquid. So this spherical shell is filled with some liquid. So at the same time given internal pressure. So what is the internal pressure? So 1 Newton per mm square. First note down the given data. Internal diameter is equal to 1.8 meters. Let us convert all units into mm. So 1.8 meters means 1.8 meters. We have to convert 1.8 meters into some mm. So we know that 1 meter is equal to 1000 mm. So 1 meter ni 1000 mm రాయొచ్చు కదా. So 1.8 meters నెల రాయొచ్చు. di is equal to 1.8 into 1000 mm. So into చేస్తే మనకి ఎంత వస్తుంది 1800 mm. So diameter is 1800 mm. Now next thickness of the shell. T is equal to 10 mm. So ఇది ఆల్రెడీ mm లో ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి దీన్ని చేంజ్ చేయడానికి ఏమీ లేదు. సో నెక్స్ట్ ఇంటర్నల్ ప్రెజర్ గివెన్. Internal pressure Pi is equal to given 1 Newton per mm square or 1 megapascal. So first we need change in diameter denoted by delta D. So in case of thin spherical shells, change in diameter delta D is equal to PD squared by 4TE into 1 minus mu. So this is the formula for change in diameter of thin spherical shells subjected to internal pressure P. So delta D is equal to, so P means here internal pressure. So internal pressure is given 1 Newton per mm square. So 1 into and diameter. So here diameter is 1800 mm. So 1800 whole square into 1 minus mu. 1 minus mu value 0.3 whole divided by 4 into thickness of the shell is 10 mm. So 10 into Young's modulus 2 into 10 to the power 5. So units of change in diameter is mm. So let us simplify this further. So 1800 whole square can be written as 1800 into 1800 into 1 minus 0.3 means 0.7 divided by 4 into 10 40 and 40 into 2 80. So 80 into 10 to the power of 5. So let us simplify this using scientific calculator. We will get the answer. Okay, so 0.7 into 1800 into 1800 divided by 80 into 10 power 5. So the answer is 0.2835 mm. So this is the answer for change in diameter. So change in diameter ఎంత వచ్చింది మనకి 0.2835 35. This is the answer. And next one, change in capacity. So change in capacity is also known as change in volume. Change in capacity or change in volume. Change in volume denoted by delta V. Change in volume denoted by delta V. So in case of thin spherical shell, delta V is equal to pi p d power 4 by 8 te into 1 minus mu. 1 minus mu. So here mu means Poisson's ratio, mu. Now let us substitute all the values. Values any substitution cheddam. Here internal pressure 1 Newton per mm square, d power 4 means 1800 whole power 4. So diameter is 1800 mm. Okay, 1 meter means 1800 mm. 1.8 meter means 1800 mm. 8 into thickness. Here thickness is 10 mm into Young's modulus 2 into 10 to the power of 5. So delta V is equal to pi into 1 pi into 1800 power 4 by 8 tens are 80, 82s are 160, 160 into 10 to the power of 5. Let us calculate this using scientific calculator. So scientific calculator lo use chesi find out cheddam. Shift pi into 1800 power 4 divided by 160 into 10 power 5. Okay, I think here we left 1 minus mu, sorry, 1 minus mu value. Here mu is 0.3, so 0.7, okay, into 0.7. So you will get 1442839.258 mm cube, or delta V is equal to, it can be written as 1.44 into, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 10 power 6 mm. This is a change in volume or change in capacity of spherical shell.